Dollar. Dirt on money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yup, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We have matched the credit score to the person. Can we do this? We talked. I asked C yesterday when I saw he dropped it, and I told her it was the video. I was like, "C, do you think you could be able to match the credit score to the person?" I said we should be able to. We do have.
Why you pause and say it like that?
Because I want to say.
Because you best said we do have perfect.
I was finna say perfect, but then I was finna say exceptional, and then I was like, I know we have great. I would say exceptional. I was this close to having perfect credit.
Well, you had it.
No, I was like 7 points away from an 850.
Oh, no, my bad.
Literally, like, let me see.
Well, say it.
Because it fluctuates. If you know about credit does fluctuate. And do you remember the highs I had?
8. Was it 8?
Let's see. I sent it to my mom.
Oh.
Try to see. Or did I send it? I did not send it. I didn't send it.
I remember you talking.
It was like an 8. It was like. Did I send it to you?
No.
I was like 13 points away, like 10 points away from an 850. Like I was like really round like an 840.
So 840.
Just say 840.
So just say 840, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is now. Because I
Facts.
haven't checked it in a while.
Yeah. I haven't checked.
And I haven't checked mine in a while either.
And because we studied and we figured out how to actually get your credit at that peak point. And I also know like the exact way to get a, like if you really want a perfect credit score, I know how to get a perfect credit score.
I'm still going to look at mine. But yeah.
But you'll have to like, it's little tricks. You got to, like once you understand the tricks, you'll get it though. But with that being said, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go, man. If you want to first support, all you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Liking it with a thumbs up.
What you got on your mind?
No, I was about to say, but that's still not going to help me. Just because our credit score good don't mean that it's going to help me choose something match the credit score with.
Well, I'll say this, because a lot of people be blinded. Just because you got a lot of money don't mean you got good credit.
No.
And just because you got good credit don't mean you got a lot of money.
True.
So, like, you just got to learn credit.
Yeah, hopefully I asked the right questions. Maybe that'll help me.
Credit is something you literally got to study it and learn. And once you maintain, honestly, spending habits and learning budgeting and spending habits allow you to have good credit. That's what it really boils down to. But let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
Yes.
Let's get it, y'all.
Welcome back to the Kevin Lang Show, the #1 show on the internet. I'm your host, Kevin Lang, and today we're doing match the credit score to the person. We have 5 people here, all with a different credit score, and our job is to figure out whose credit score belongs to who, okay? We got the usual panel today, Denny Love, Patso, Aaron, and Herman Rice, back for another one. And as always, first round, we're going off looks. Now, before we do that, I'm going to read off the credit scores out loud. You guys want to share your credit scores before we start?
Oh, Kevin, I'm just going to say, when you got your arms like this, like out, you always act a little funny, so I want you to tone it down this video. You know what I'm saying?
Can't say that.
Disclaimer.
It's my first time having my arms out, so you can't say always.
And it stank a little bit. Hey, Aaron, you know you can smell something, you can taste it a little bit?
Yeah.
What is that?
Taste stronger, taller, better looking, more beautiful.
Yeah, damn. You said better looking?
Did I stutter?
That's great.
Yeah, it's hot today, folks. Like this first credit score of 820.
Okay.
I didn't know it went up that high.
I know what that look like.
Most is 850.
850 is
Good
perfect.
job.
All right, the next number is 686.
That's pretty good, too.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's great.
Close to the 7s. Anywhere near the 7s, you
Oh, no, I don't have that.
No, not that. I just meant your thoughts on this.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm getting nervous.
I said, what you think about that?
I don't know anything about that.
686.
The next number is 759.
Okay, that's a good
Everybody
one.
got good credit over here.
Okay.
That's good. That's good
Great
credit.
credit.
I need a co-signer for my apartment.
Is that why you came so early?
I did. I thought this was going to be the first video.
Next up, we got 560.
Damn, Denny's height.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Denny. I'm sorry.
I don't even know if that just makes sense.
5'6", bro.
Oh, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's why it wasn't a this.
Okay, that's pretty accurate.
That's wild.
Yo, what the? Let that go down this
You
early?
opened it up with my arms and you let it.
I didn't open up anything. You opened up your arms
Oh.
and it got a little froggy in
I'm
here.
saying y'all started it early.
I didn't say anything, bro.
camera.
We've been doing this for an hour.
And the last one is 600 even.
Wow.
Wow, pretty good. Okay. So everybody here is doing better than me in life.
Oh, is somebody doing better than you with a 650?
With a 600.
I mean, with a 560. 560 is the lowest
maybe
credit.
he been certain. Hopefully.
Okay, let me look at some people just by
So 820 is the
observation.
highest, and 668, 759, 560, and 600.
I'm just trying to do some quick observations. Sometimes people with poor credit kind of shows. Good credit doesn't necessarily show. Like that exceptional credit, it very rarely shows. But people with bad credit typically shows. But nobody's over flashy.
No.
So
I know.
And I'm on the panel.
All right, first round, we're going off looks. Before we do that, 6% of you guys who are watching are not subscribed. I'm giving away a free mug every video to 2 people
And
who
it's gonna be
subscribe
hard.
and comment in the first 1,000 comments. So make sure you comment, and I'll find you and send you one. Okay? What are we thinking?
Let's go from the lowest one. What's the lowest?
Lowest one is 560. Is that considered bad?
No, it's still considered
it's all
pretty
right.
good. Yeah.
no, that's bad.
Look,
That's
Scott is
bad.
laughing.
Yeah.
560 is like
That's
on
bad.
a
560.
scale.
Yeah, 560 is
What you
not
know about
good.
credit?
560 is not good.
And I've been in this country.
Hey, start with him, because I don't like the way he.
What you finna say?
Cause what is it? It's like poor. It's like bad.
It's poor, bad,
good,
good.
excellent,
excellent,
and then
exceptional,
perfect,
so, yeah.
perfect, something like that.
Yeah, I
on
forgot.
a little scale,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Man, as long as you in like go for the sevens. 720 is something I see a lot with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Hitting the 800 club is very, very hard.
Yeah.
I'll say this: if you got student loans, it's hard to obtain being in the 800s. Like, it's hard. Like, because it's just certain things that weigh negatively when it comes down to student loans. But
Yeah.
why you looking yours up?
'Cause it
And
make
you showing it on.
He leaning. He got a broken.
I did see
hand.
that.
How you doing?
He leaning like he ain't got a lot to fight for. And like, them and
Okay,
them-
would you like me to stay on his own? He used
Yeah, that's
Saying I
what
can
the
see when
credit
you
is saying
tilted.
right
There you
there.
go. Oh, sorry. Let me go
560.
here. What do you want? I want you to shut the up while I do this. Okay, go.
First of all, my black brother right here look like he got some paper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a.
I think the pants is made out of paper
I
for
don't know.
sure.
I don't know if that's a rollie or a stoli. What's that? That's a rollie or that's
Rollie's a guess, man.
Oh, that's a guess? All right, give him the 5.
Can you zoom in on this fucking watch?
You gotta do all
It
that.
looks like a rollie.
I know Guess made watches.
Wait, are you African?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Where you from?
Yeah.
Benin? Tu parles français?
Bien sûr.
Le Bénin là-bas, ils sont super.
But he got a guess rollie on. So I don't.
Do I believe he got an 820 now?
I can believe it.
Only reason why I hardly ever hear Africans talk about credit.
But that doesn't. Okay.
Especially
this
the ones I know and hung around, they rarely talk about credit. They talk about cash more than they talk about credit.
We gonna stop. Okay.
I don't know if we gonna do that.
No, that's my brother right here, brother. He's saying him for 520. What do you think?
The lowest. What are you talking about?
Pata, what you think?
For now, I'm sorry, I'll give you the lowest. Perfectly understandable. Just for now. Just for now.
Why are you sorry?
I don't know you. Yes. No, you're perfectly fine. Got you. I respect that.
I feel so uncomfortable right now. I'm gonna say 600.
Okay.
Damn.
You got outvoted. I mean, am I taking this out?
No, leave that.
I think on the looks and appearances, 820. Yes.
Yeah.
Off looks? No. Oh, what you? Did you make a face?
I didn't say it.
You were shocked.
He said, I just got here. I don't have credit.
I would give it to.
And he thought
was
it.
glad.
Yeah.
So sorry.
No problem.
It's not impersonal.
Come on.
I understand. It's okay. Give it to the other person, eh? Hey, come back to me after. How do you feel about that?
I feel like he should take me out if he has that credit score.
Oh.
Love on the Kevin Lang
What's
show.
the second, Lewis?
That's crazy. Oh, cause get her. Get
Right?
her. Get her. Yeah.
She got hype.
She in here begging. Yeah. Yeah, broke ass.
That's the name of the game. Wow. I did speak to FICO, and the scores we end up giving you today will be your new adjusted score in real life as well. Just so you know. This is like the Hunger Games, baby. You're fighting for your life today.
He came with Paso.
Where am I going?
My concubine.
Oh my God. I have the credit now.
Okay, I'm giving you the highest one just out of respect.
We get a lot.
You know, there you go. You're doing
Who's got the
great.
credit score?
Great job, guys. Let's start with you, number one. This is the introduction round.
Okay.
Number one. What is your name? Where are you from? And what's the last thing you bought with a credit card?
My name is Eric Estrada. I'm from Santa Clarita.
Eric?
Wait, time out. Eric Estrada?
Yes, Eric Estrada. No relation.
To who?
To Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
How do you don't know who Eric is?
How do you not?
Man?
I mean,
Eric Spolstra?
Chips.
What?
motorcycle.
I'm the oldest one up here. That's probably.
You know what? I like you now. I like you now.
Okay, well.
He didn't like you before.
I did.
I like someone else more than
That's the
him.
guy who gave you the lowest score, by the way.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's why I like him more now.
Well, you like somebody else more who?
I mean, I'm not gonna say names, but
You know our
the
names?
second one right here, he has a fun personality. I like him.
Him?
Yeah.
You like Paso?
Me or him?
Him.
He can't tell us apart. But I did.
Oh.
Where are you from,
Santa
Eric?
Clarita?
Santa
Clarita?
Clarita.
See, I listen
So
to you.
California. We should get points.
You trying to get his points?
I want to be in his ranking.
Eric, what's the last thing you bought with a credit card?
An acting program, a thing to benefit my acting.
Oh, you're thespian.
So you don't give a about your credit.
Yeah, he
I mean, I'm in it for the long haul. If I got good credit, I got good credit.
How much did you spend?
Yeah, it was maybe a little bit over $3,000. You know?
Worth it?
That's a lot of money.
So far, so good. Yeah.
You are the bigger show on the internet, so clearly it's working.
You should see the regular ones. They're expensive.
Oh, yeah, it's LA.
So let me mention something, guys. That's a large amount. It means his limit's pretty high. So take that in mind.
I just said on a credit card.
He expanded.
Some oil for my man pays.
Wait, y'all think 3K is a high spending limit?
For one thing, for one transaction?
One transaction. Facts.
He has a limit.
And also feeling comfortable spending that much on an acting class.
Yeah.
Right, when you know that you're not
But
going
it
to
could be
become an
expanded
actor.
over multiple credit cards.
I mean, I got the name recognition, so I mean, that's good for me.
Did you
Shut up then.
I've been struggling even to log in. I'll tell you. I'll let you. No, let me tell you. It went up because I had left something on my credit last month. Yo,
That's what's up.
that's the reason why it went up.
That's what's up.
And yours went up because yours.
I just got good.
No. The card I left something on
Oh.
is the card you use.
I bet
It's
I
gonna.
just be paying my stuff on time. But
No, I left like
thought you-
$100 on there,
Oh, okay.
and it hit, and I was like, "Dang!" But again, if you leave something on there, I need to start leaving a small amount every month.
We'll talk about that.
This is very informal.
Well, some people, if you want to know it.
I got like
No,
mine.
I mean, I'm saying.
Mine went down now.
I'm saying if people want to know the information.
It's still over 800. We both just checked our credit. Mine's still over 800. It went down from what it used to be, but it went back up because I accidentally left something on.
Mine actually went down.
I accidentally left something on my credit card, but it was a small amount.
I mean, mine's is still up, but it actually went down.
So my usage rate is low.
Yeah.
But I pay my student loans on time, so
Yeah.
I also pay more than what I was supposed to pay. So
It is what it is.
put it on one card?
See?
There we go.
Good question. Good question. Good question.
Important, bro.
So is it what, 5, 4, 6 credit cards?
What? Oh, credit cards. I got around, 3.
See, that's.
No. He didn't even answer right.
He didn't-
How many credit cards did you use for that one purchase?
That one purchase. Okay,
Now,
so did you put that one purchase, that one transaction on one card? But okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to have a card that got like 100K on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I really want a black card though. No limit. No limit.
Credit cards? What? Oh, credit cards. I got around, 3.
See, that's. Yeah, that could be that boy. That's
How many
crazy.
credit cards I got?
See, my credit card, they made me pay $500 first.
All right, number 2. What is your name? Where are you from? And what's the last thing you bought with a credit card?
My name is Anziz.
Anziz?
Yeah, A-N-Z-I-Z. I'm from Benin.
Oh, he's from Benin. Ooh. He said the correct. How you spell it, dog?
ANCIC.
A-N-Z-I-Z.
ZIC.
I just want to make sure I get the brother name right.
Credit card.
My name is Anziz.
Anziz?
Yeah, A-N-Z-I-Z. I'm from Benin.
A-N-Z-I-Z.
I knew how to spell it. Come on.
I did not. I was about to spell Adidas.
He from where you from?
He's from Benin. No, it's a different country.
Oh, I thought y'all was bonding over being from the same.
Because I
West
speak
Africa.
French.
Oh, I couldn't understand.
He's
what y'all was
he's
saying.
West African though.
West Africa,
Born and raised in the playground.
Y'all got playground.
First of all,
Big on slave trade, though.
stand for the African disrespect. And when I'm gonna take y'all to Africa with me soon, we're gonna. Hey, you know what? 100,000 likes on this video, and I'm taking this whole panel to Africa with me.
Hey.
And we're gonna vlog it on this channel.
I love that. Shout out to Akon, bro. Shout out to Akon.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Show you how we live.
Can we?
Hey, where's Benin?
Can we go to Turkey too?
Turkey, he needs turkey.
You need all of
Don't
it.
rub it like that.
Sweaty.
It's contagious. You gotta get a napkin now. Sorry. What's the last thing you bought on your credit card?
It's a SSD.
Like an SSD card?
Yeah, no, a SSD is a hard drive.
You bought somebody's social security?
Not the good one. Solid state drive. Solid state drive.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
okay,
But how
okay.
much did you spend?
200.
That's nothing.
Okay.
How often does he use his credit card? That's the question. Me, I use.
Okay, rich guy.
That's
We
nothing.
get it on a TV show called Mayor of Kingstown. It's out on Paramount Plus right now. We ain't gonna brag.
Sunday.
Bro, the way I be
I tried to
plugging
watch it.
motherfuckers
And
left and right. You didn't plug my show.
But you ain't got a show.
I do have a show.
Oh, you talking about Unstoppable on Netflix right now, season 3?
Unstable season 2 on Netflix.
I haven't watched your show yet. Okay, hold on. Number 3. What is your name? Where are you from? What's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
My name is Anastasia.
Whoa, hold on. Oh, she got a little accente. Anastasia?
Yes, that's right.
Where are you from, Anastasia?
Try to guess.
Oh, this ain't that episode.
Yes, right.
And what's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
What he say?
Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this ain't that episode.
Yes, right.
And what's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
It was a bunch of stuff from Amazon, like a small gift from my friend. He has a birthday today. Some
Your frat?
friend.
How much did you spend on the gift?
It wasn't only a gift. It was like basket
bundle.
of different purchases, but it was all together around $80.
That's not 80 US or 80 Ukraine.
Yes, we don't have dollars.
I don't know.
My name is Shane Charles.
Where are you from?
I'm actually from the Bay Area, but I moved to LA like 6 years ago, so to work in film. So yeah.
Hey, what's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
Speaking of which, it was for a film. I'm art directing. I bought some art supplies. $248, so we'll say $250.
You spent $250?
$248 and change, so $249.
He said change.
I'm really big on accounting.
I'm saying like
so
he counts his change.
You hear what he said?
He's big
I'm
on
really
accounting.
big on accounting. Before we move too far, Kev, this is important. Can we just hear y'all ages real quick? Eric, go ahead.
I'm 24.
24. My man.
31.
31? Damn, I mean, that's good school.
That's good. Okay.
Anastasia? 27.
27.
Sean?
41.
41.
Okay.
So the younger you are, chances are you haven't had a lot of time to build your credit. These are things to think about.
Well, let's finish the questions though. Number 5, what is your name? Where are you from? What's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
Yes. Shane Charles Sargosi. I'm from.
No,
Yeah. Oh.
number 5.
Peace out. Let me run it down again for another camera.
What's happening?
My name is Catherine.
Catherine?
I grew up in San Francisco, but I live in Westlake Village, California now.
That's not. It ain't that expensive.
It ain't that. No, it's not. It's not, and it's not nice.
Wait, from West San Francisco?
Okay, you ain't gotta drag her whole.
Yeah.
I live right
neighborhood.
next to her.
Westlake Village?
Calabasas, Agora, Westlake Village.
Okay, that's what I meant.
I was wrong. I thought she was talking about West.
Thank you.
Yeah, he thought
That's my man.
Her place is nice.
Yeah, I was wrong.
It's by Calabasas.
Yeah.
And
White
what's the last thing
people.
you bought?
It's,
Wait.
Did she say nothing but white people?
It's nothing but white people, yeah.
Okay, let's take the credit score just a little higher.
I try to tell y'all. What's the last thing you bought on a credit card?
I don't remember, because if you have the cash, you don't use a credit card.
That's not
If
true.
you have the cash, you don't use a credit card?
Incorrect.
Okay,
She's not a credit
I'm gonna drop
lady.
her down.
She's not a credit lady.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop hers
If
down.
you have the cash, you use your credit because you can pay that right off.
Yeah.
And you collect the points. It's a game, baby. You gotta play the game. Credit is all a game, bro. Once you know the game, unless you just fucking stupid. No.
Still.
I like in the area we at. It's a lot of people who got money.
Yeah.
And there's people who don't have money, but typically a lot of people have money. And like even when I used to work retail, they only use credit card.
Yeah.
And I done felt the black card. I done felt like that'd be heavy.
I felt the black card before.
Them joints heavy. And when they drop, they and I'm like, oh yeah.
I said, oh.
Yeah, when your husband got you there, your panty got a little wet, did it? Oh yeah.
Why you been cutting up?
But I'm just saying, like typically people with a lot of money typically only use credit. Also, it kind of helps you stay in control of your money a little bit better. Because when you typically got cash, you quit to spend, and you don't manage it as well.
Yeah.
With a credit card, especially ones that got limits, you can kind of manage it a little bit better. So those who do have money typically like to manage, and they like to put stuff on credit cards, especially if you have your own business. You like to have a business credit card, business expense. Your accountant gonna tell you to get you a credit card, and put it on. So typically those with a lot of money have a credit card.
That's
from my experience.
Yeah, that's
if you have the cash, use the credit card, build the credit, and then use the cash to repay it.
And get
If you don't have the cash, you shouldn't use the credit card.
It's dangerous, so.
Why is it dangerous?
Maybe she got bad credit, but maybe she a housewife. Like she's not used to.
I don't know. I build my credit on exactly that.
100%
Spending money on credit.
And if you just spending money, you ain't getting no points or nothing. That's crazy.
Right.
Can you at least tell us your last big purchase? How much you spent?
I got rid of my BMW and got a Hyundai Iconic.
Upgrade. Nice.
I upgraded. I definitely upgraded. So
Well, also, that upgrade does tell you something.
Did you buy, lease?
I bought. I'm paying for it. Financed.
And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 49.
Oh wow, you look really good for your age.
Okay. Yeah, you look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I would.
You look
What did you say, Diddy?
That was a nice thing to say. Thanks.
Hold on, Catherine.
Yeah.
What did you say?
She said that's a nice thing to say.
What did you say?
I said that's good.
No, what did you say?
That's not what you said. That's
You
not
said
what
I'm
you
49. I said that's good.
I'll take it.
All right, we're gonna move on to the questions round, asking some more questions about finances to figure out what number belongs to who. Before we do that, we're taking this show on the road, people. We're gonna be in Los Angeles August 15th, in New York City August 17th. The link to buy tickets is in my description. Click it, buy your tickets. We'll see you there. The artists will be playing along as well. So if you wanna play this live, now's your chance. My first question is for Anastasia. $500,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
I don't really know who Jay-Z is.
Oh, I had a feeling she was gonna say that. I saw it in her eyes. She said, "Who is that black man?"
Angie, $500K or dinner with Nelson Mandela?
My money, bro. Sorry, it's just money. Just run me 500K, man.
That's the African answer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's
you
the
know
African
1,000
answer.
Nelson Mandelas.
He said that far. I like it.
2011.
2011?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been here for...
Do math.
They are. My credit score is 855.
Oh.
So put some respect on my math.
That's not a credit score.
He's just playing.
No, I was just saying that's not a credit score.
When did you get your first credit card after moving?
2015.
2015.
4 years. 4-year application adds up. So 2015 till now. So he's been good for 9 years.
Okay.
Anastasia, when did you move to America?
This year.
This year.
Oh wow.
She don't have
She ain't
credit.
got no credit. I know.
They wouldn't start her at 560, but she's not in the sevens.
Nah.
She probably at 600 on the
Yeah,
dot.
that'd be a good time.
About
too.
600.
Eric, when did you obtain your first credit card?
17.
2017.
2017.
Yeah, remember he's 24. He young.
Yeah, so he's had even less time than NZ's. Shane, when did you get your first credit card?
Ooh,
Long time.
2004.
2004.
Yeah.
And he seems responsible as.
I mean, he said you in school for business, right?
I went to school for business.
Yeah, that man.
2004.
And Catherine, you say you don't use credit that much?
No.
Do you have any credit cards or anything like that?
Yeah, I have 3.
When did you get your first one?
Okay, because I'm really old.
She's 41. She only
She's
has
49.
49. Facts. Thank you. And people be wondering why we write stuff down to be able to fact check. I ain't looked down, so I didn't fact check. She was looking down. But she only has 3 credit cards at 49. 9 times out of 10, she done closed that account before. I have closed the account before. It does hurt you, but not like that. If you need to close the account, close the account. Just play the long game, not the short game. At 49, you should have way more credit cards.
I wonder what a car is like.
What
type of credit card?
I still have my typically a lot of people's first credit card is a store card. Typically, because that's gonna be the one you can get the easiest with the less hassle. It's always a store credit card. Depending on what I'm not even gonna recommend anything. I'm recommend to personal people. Now you give suggestions, so I'm not gonna recommend a credit card for you. But I do know my first credit card was a store credit card. It was a Firestone card. My very first one couldn't afford tires to put on a car.
Yeah. It
was a very low amount. That amount recent since I really understood how credit works, it has went you know what I'm saying? And I don't even use it. And it just every year it jumps. And I'm like, bro, I don't care how much y'all give me, I'm not using it. Yeah. The less you use it, the more they want to give you because they want you to use it. But three, she don't. To me, it gives me a lot of. I filed bankruptcy probably before. When you only have that amount of credit cards, you possibly filed bankruptcy before. You shredded the credit cards and you had to reopen new credit cards. Just from the people I know who have went through bankruptcy. Because 49 is an older age, you would have way more credit cards than 3, right? Or am I reaching?
I mean, I just said, I guess it just depends on the person, but I feel what you're saying, though.
Let's see. My first card was a Nordstrom's card in the 90s.
Okay, gotcha.
Same.
You did too?
2004.
For me, I never missed a payment because when I was younger, my mom told me that if I didn't pay my bills, I could get deported.
Oh wow! But that wasn't
true, by the way.
Oh wow!
But I moved to America
She told
at
you
15,
that.
and she's like, if you miss a bill payment, you could lose your visa.
That's one way to parent.
It scared the hell out of me. But I tell you what, my credit now lived up to it. What's the highest limit, Eric, on your highest card?
4,500.
4,500?
4,500.
Okay.
That's decent.
Z's?
50,000.
50,000, bro!
Okay, that just showed us right there.
He got an Amex in his pocket.
820.
Okay, Anastasia?
500.
500. Well, she knew.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't think hers is low. I think she just knew.
Yeah.
Shane, what's your highest limit?
33,000.
33.
He's older. Catherine? Straight cash everything.
2,500, I think.
2,500?
So she really don't be using credit.
That's wild.
Cause she has.
Her credit score is not good. If it's only 2,500 and she's 40 and she's 49, I can count that 50,000 gives me a much so 820, and it gives me Amex stuff.
Yeah,
Amex
I
will
can
give you
believe
that.
What's the AZ? The number, the second one.
Oh yeah.
I can believe that he has.
But that's giving me
820.
But that's giving me 820.
That's what it's giving me. That if that's your true limit, it's definitely giving me.
Because right now
it has to be good if you got.
I'm looking at him. Yeah. You have to be, and you don't, and he doesn't spend. Yeah. He's good with credit. If he got 50,000, or Navy Federal, because Navy Federal just throw you a high limit credit card, and anybody can get Navy Federal almost. Right now I'm looking at him at 820. Mm-hmm. Shane, I'm looking at 759. Her, Eric, I'm looking at a 686. Catherine, I'm looking at. She could have a 560 or a 600. And Anastasia, just because she's new, she could have a 560 with a $500 credit limit. But she's brand new into the credit. They're not gonna give her a lot, and her credit is automatically gonna be low. But that doesn't mean
her credit is technically low.
It's always gonna be low when you first establishing credit. She doesn't have age credit. Age credit is one of the things that give you the biggest amount of credit.
Okay.
Like if I go on my credit profile, what give me a lot of boost is age credit. Like that's the reason why a lot of people be like, "Hey, put me on your oldest credit card." If you put me on your oldest credit card, it automatically help boost my credit.
3 cards and it's $2,500.
But she also are you married?
Divorced.
She was trying to holler at him, huh?
Who?
She's trying to holler at Eric.
Shane.
Eric, that $4,500 limit. What card is it on?
Amazon.
Amazon. And Z's?
Amex.
Of course it is. Yeah. Platinum, huh? Yeah, I know.
Did we figure out what they do for a living?
Hey, you got 1 or 2?
We're gonna shoot that next.
We gotta figure out what they do for a living.
You got 1?
You got 1.
Right, the other Amex is business. That one is good.
So you got 2 Amex?
Yeah.
But 1 is a business account.
So?
Yeah, we gotta figure out what they do.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. Anastasia, what card company is it?
Bank of America.
Bank of America?
Okay.
That's where it starts.
Through her bank.
Shane?
Bank of America, actually.
Bank of America. Damn, 33K on Bank of America.
Dude, her bank.
Good credit, bro. A lot of history. But the thing is, like Amex, when I first got my Amex,
when I first got my Amex.
Jealousy does not suit you well, my friend.
It feels good.
When I first got my Amex, my limit was already high, like way high. But my Chase card, it took a while for it to get higher.
Yeah.
So to get to 33K on a Bank of America card, that means his credit, he built it, bro. Trust.
For a while. Actually, my first credit card was an Neiman Marcus black card, the Amex, where you have no limit. I remember calling, I was like, what's my limit? Because I'm really good at my counting. So I'm like, what's my limit? They're like, oh, you never heard of a black Amex? I was like, no. They're like, bro, there's no limit.
Damn. Catherine, who do you bank with?
I have I think my highest limit's on my Nordstrom's card.
Oh, wow. You be shopping, girl.
Okay. All right, let's figure out what they do for a living. Eric, what do you do for work?
I am a machinist, but I'm a part-time actor.
Hold on.
Yeah,
we have a, what the? Did you say?
Machinist.
That means he collects the quarters out the vending machine.
So you know the landing gear on a Boeing 737, right? The reason
I don't know about them landing.
What's all the whistleblowers getting killed for?
So you didn't hear from me, but I may have made not.
Wait, the landing gear on Boeing 737?
I used to make some of the landing gear before I changed location. Now I just make regular turbine parts.
Are you responsible for any of the Boeing stuff going on right now?
He got a good job.
Nor deny that statement.
He got a good job though.
Okay, and then you said you left Boeing after the door blew
No,
off.
I didn't work for Boeing. I worked for a company who worked.
Like a third party.
Yeah, third party. I didn't work for. No, what am I doing
company.
here if I worked for Boeing?
But you still got a good job though.
I'm still doing the same thing, just at a different shop.
You building those pieces for those planes?
Now?
No.
Okay, Anziz, what do you do for a living?
I'm a music producer and I produce shows also.
Oh yeah.
When you say you produce shows,
Yeah.
Burna Boy.
No, that's more. That's crazy.
Why?
I mean, he got a good point.
Y'all always assume I'm being mean and I'll be on point. You do Afro beats.
Of course, I have to.
He said I had to.
No, I'm serious because I didn't start as an Afrobeat producer, but every time somebody meets me, they be like, "Oh, you're African, so you produce Afrobeat." That's how I started producing Afrobeat.
Put you in a box.
I was a hip hop producer first.
Y'all be hating on my intuition.
Indeed right.
I have intuition.
We be hating on your racism.
Wait, so
Is that racism?
You produce shows like
I produce.
Like
I
shows that are
have,
open
I have
shows?
like event show for performing artists, and I have
Live
also
shows.
another show with Coca-Cola. So it's like.
Oh, okay. Oh, he got money. He got money.
I mean, how am I supposed to say? Yeah.
That's
Just like that, my man.
Anastasia, what do you do for work?
I'm a filmmaker.
Filmmaker.
Yeah.
That's tight. Oh, that's gotta be bro.
Herm is looking for work.
I am. He's not lying.
What?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good, compared to my friends who moved earlier, and they're just like, you did all of that during this time? Like, wow.
Was that you telling me no?
Oh, goddamn! You're missing out, man. He does a mean Magneto.
You do that full time?
Yes, I'm production coordinator and production assistant, and also part-time I manage video stock.
You sell video stock?
No, I'm in a company who communicates between big video stocks and filmmakers.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Oh, kind of like what's that one?
Blockbuster.
That company's out of business.
That's not true. There's still one more building.
Thank you.
There's still one more Blockbuster. Oh. Yo, Blockbuster was so fun when I was a kid.
You look like an employee of Blockbuster.
Right now, for real.
No, bro. I love that, bro. You got stock in Blockbuster. He's like, no, Blockbuster's still doing well.
Hey, one of these. Let me show you my favorite.
Okay, Shane, you said you were a director?
Film producer and art director. Yes.
Oh,
Full time?
That's dope.
Yes, full time.
Wow.
Money.
That's nice,
And
man.
then Catherine, what do you do for it?
I am a social worker, but the last few years I've been substitute teaching. And now I am doing this kind of stuff, kind of.
Dang, you the fine teacher, huh? What age group you teach?
What'd you say? What kind of, hold on. What kind of teacher?
What did you
No, he's not a fine teacher.
Yeah, no, I meant fine arts.
Did you? Oh. Good save, buddy. Good save.
Yeah, that's what you meant, huh?
So you know what I mean.
Okay, Catherine, what do you teach? Like what grade?
Well, as a substitute, I can go preschool to high school, but I don't do middle school. I don't like middle school.
Why? Bro, subs is broke.
Do you remember being in middle school?
They are.
I'm telling the truth.
It's boys like you. That make me crazy.
No, they're just the size of Diddy.
You're gonna let him do that to you? You're gonna let him do that to you?
You are part of the petite community. I don't know why you be acting like that. Do we need to stand up so they can see our heights next to each other?
1, 2, 3.
Why you be acting like you tall?
Oh no.
He's really not.
I thought he was taller.
No, they both say
And
something.
look at the forehead size.
They both got big
Get
heads.
out the way. Before we do that, do we want to switch him around?
The only person I would move is my girl Anastasia. She just doesn't.
Who would you move anybody around?
I'm going to move 820 to number 2. I am going to move 759 to. I sleep want to give number 1 759.
So number 4 with the 33,000, Bank of America. He could actually have an 820. I don't want to get into why, but also he.
I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one.
30. No, I'm just saying 33,000 through your bank is a lot
33,000.
opposed to an Amex.
I just hope everybody tells me.
Amex.
But
American Express, yeah, like you can have a 759, but have good payment history and get that. But an 820 through your bank, that's like your bank ain't. 33,000 is still a lot. Both of them got a lot of expense on their credit cards. Like they can really ball out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna give 820 to number 2, and
Because pay attention to this. You remember when mine went like, and I said, whoa. That's because I started understanding how to properly pay my credit.
yeah.
And after that, it went up. That's what I'm saying. Like both of them know how to properly pay their credit card. And you don't pay by the bill due date. You gotta study and understand that bill due date. Once you learn that ain't your true due date, then you really.
Okay. Right. What you wanna do?
I don't know. 2 and 4 got me on a bond right now.
Okay.
I think his is at. Ooh, that's Amazon though. I feel like Amazon will throw you some money, bro. He could have a 600. Oh. And she just a substitute teacher. She really don't have a lot of income coming in.
And she says social work, so I'm wondering why she's not doing social work and why she's doing.
Because she's trying to get into the acting world. She said I do more stuff like this.
Oh, okay.
So she's trying to get into the acting world. So she has to do and build her way up, like build a resume. What I'm saying, and so being able to do substitute give you free time, flexibility. If she did social work, it's a steady Monday through Friday. So if I get a gig, I really can't,
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it's smart if you're trying to choose a career like this. Though.
But Shane also said Shane is number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Not. I'm just saying. He said he had got his first card in 2004. That's when he was in college, right?
But he also has had a black card. Black card ain't got no limit.
Did he say he had a black card too?
Yes.
Oh, he did say something about that.
And he called to see.
And
he was trying to see, and it was like, you never heard of a black card? He was like, no, like you don't have a limit. And he went to school for business.
But I wonder when that was. Was that when you first went off to school and you didn't know about it? Because I wonder, did you blow through it and mess your credit up?
Also, peep this. He went to school for business. He said he's very into accounting. The person that I learned the true how to properly do credit, my friend that's an accountant. I need to holler at him though. But he's in another state. I don't know if he can help us with some stuff, but he's in another state.
Yeah.
Number 2 and number 4 is hard for me right now.
Okay. Well,
and he's a producer. He's in Afrobeats, which is very
producer.
And it's very popular right now. Show producer too. That's getting money, bro. He is getting money too.
Okay. If you don't really know right now, then.
And he just said 50,000, but he never said if it was his business account or his personal.
I think that he said he got 2, right?
He said he got 2 Amex.
One got 50, and he didn't say the other.
Yeah, but he also said one of his business account, but he didn't say which car is the 50,000.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Well, it does kind of matter if it's like the business, because it's a little different as far as like Yeah, I feel you, but okay.
Have a lot of credit history. She hasn't really built her credit at all.
So you think 686?
I would switch her to the 560 and put.
She's the 560 or 600.
Yeah,
she don't have good credit.
Do they start you off that low when you first?
They would start you off closer to the lowest number.
So
yeah.
That makes
Okay, let's switch Eric and Anastasia.
Can we move him to 600 maybe? Maybe she might
Whatever
got 686.
I have my thought.
You
But
ready?
I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate it.
Okay, switch with Catherine, just for this round.
Huh?
Okay.
Sorry, that 399.
Damn, he was comfortable there. He hated to leave
Do I
that.
look better here?
Yeah, you look good anyway.
I'm not about to play
You're a
with
Oh.
little
him.
young for me, I think.
Hey, well.
What's your demo?
AJ ain't nothing but a.
Are you single right now, Catherine?
Yes, I am single.
You being social with that social worker.
Yeah.
Let me check the back energy.
It ain't hit the
Move
same.
on to the next round. This is the $1 million round. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys each tablets. What are these called again?
Whiteboards?
Eric is.
Do they not have whiteboards where you're from?
Eric, I can have you removed in 2 seconds. It's funny. All right, for this next round, I just gave you guys $1 million in cash, okay? I want you to write down what you would buy with your $1 million. Whatever it would be. Eric, gonna write down, I would revive Blockbuster.
I already know what I would do.
You have a movie coming out.
On July 31st in theaters everywhere.
Damn, lucky.
What's it called, Denny?
It's called The Duel.
Wow. What are you doing on there?
I'm one of the lead characters.
What are you the lead character?
Yeah, it's me and Dylan Sprouse.
Whoa! Dylan Sprouse?
Dylan might be coming and doing an episode with us.
What?
All right, here we go. Anastasia, let us know what.
What? You see it?
I did.
Dylan
I
done
didn't know
gained
if
some
you
weight.
seen it.
Dylan done gained some weight on us, man.
What?
All right, here
Dang! Shout out to Dylan.
we go. Anastasia, let us know what you put down. Military supplies for Ukraine.
That is such a
wow. And Z's, let's see what
She
you
ain't got
got.
no credit.
Land, yep. African.
Akon, you trying to?
In America or back home? Cause back home, that's a lot. He probably could buy the whole country with that. American USD?
Akon City. Okay, what did you write down for your $1 million?
I wrote an essay.
What? Oh my gosh, you're a teacher, bro.
Yeah, that's
Taxes first.
Yeah.
Smart.
Invest 300 real estate stock and for retirement. Then I would start a college fund for my kids, buy a condo.
You ain't got that much money after that. You say you gonna invest $300,000. That's amount. Your taxes gonna be about 5-6. You ain't gonna have to. You talk about real estate, like shorty, $1 million.
If I could, it's not a lot of money left.
She only got $1 million.
Card debt and start on my student loan debt and start a family business for my kids' future so that I have something for them.
Short of $1 million ain't gonna cover all that.
Student loan debt? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the
Who
credit
here
score
has
down.
debt? It's not a bad thing.
We should we should narrow down what debt they have.
After. Shane, let's hear your $1 million idea. Produce a feature film. What's the top part?
After I pay my debts. Pay my debts first, because I owe a lot.
Hey,
Herm, make a movie.
Oh, just go ahead and produce that film.
I swept award season this year, so hopefully.
You swept it?
Yeah, I had a movie nominated for an Oscar called Red, White, and Blue. I had a
called Red what?
Red Oscar.
No. It wasn't Red Oscar.
I heard
he was
Red
nominated for an Oscar. There was Red something.
My bad.
Movie nominated for an Oscar called Red, White, and Blue.
Red, White,
I
and Blue.
had a show nominated for an Emmy.
Okay.
And I had a project, Tyler's Water, that won a Grammy, so thank you.
Dude, congratulations, man.
Wait, Tyler the singer?
I was nominated for NAACP for...
Oh, he filmed Tyler.
Water, yeah. Make me.
Oh, he's successful though.
Okay.
So peep this. You can still be successful. You can still have debt and still have good credit though.
Celebrity Family Feud with
NAACP.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations, dude.
I didn't know you was African American.
I'm 5% actually. So that's a whole...
Give me my goddamn award back.
I'm a black man.
He said I'm a black man.
Tyler, if you watching this, make me sweat.
Make me taller.
Oh, Eric, what did you spend with your $1 million?
Land to buy house. Or land to build house.
What do you say?
Why are you talking like that?
Nobody's ever gonna trust you with $1 million.
Why did you spell house twice?
You're right. Why did I spell it twice?
Wait, turn around. Zoom in on that. You said land to build
house.
I was going to.
Then you put save.
I was gonna put slide.
No, hold on, leave it up. I'm gonna read it. Then you said save half for what?
Oh, I get it. He said land to build a house, then build a house. That's what he was saying. And then /
Get a house.
Basically he's saying he was gonna buy the land and then buy the house. That's what he was saying.
Savings in Texas.
That makes
sense. He keep writing the same word twice.
I either will spend money for a land to build a house, or I'll just buy a house.
Oh, so it's like two different answers.
Yeah, two different things.
So house.
Yeah, the house.
That makes sense.
Okay, well, thank you guys for the exercises.
Who put a nose job on there?
Yeah, who made this list?
Kevin.
Zane made the list.
That's crazy, Zane.
Why is that crazy?
I feel like, I don't know, who needs a nose job?
My wife spent $25 grand on a nose job.
Yeah, who needs a nose job?
Hey, you see how Cam looked at me? You said, who needs a nose job? He was like...
This is the final round, the line of credit round. For the last round, I gave y'all $1 million that you could spend however you want. For this round, I'm giving you $1 million line of credit, okay? So you gotta think a little bit because you have to pay that money back. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna come into my store here. There's a bunch of different items in the store for sale. And I want you to tell me what you would buy with your $1 million of credit. So as you can see, you have how.
First off, do I have to spend the whole $1 million? Because you never spend your whole line of credit.
Yeah.
That's rule number one.
You should have to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, first, that's part of the rule.
House, condo, Hamptons vacations, Lamborghini, ski boat, Rolex.
Ooh, the house high. Oh, they are out in LA. What's my salary? Because then I can know what I can afford. Even though I got $1 million line of credit, I got to know what monthly expenses. Just give me the fucking condo.
Well, I'm definitely going to take this.
No, I'm not. No. You finna try to max out the whole $1 million. No, I'm
not.
You said I'm definitely gonna take the $200K retirement. Then I'm finna go. You already maxing that out.
I will hope that I already got this.
No, you don't.
Okay. Okay. Hypothetically speaking. Okay. I'm in. Come on.
You could rent an apartment, a Birkin bag, a jacuzzi, an OLED TV, a nose job, wardrobe, fencing lessons. I think a white person did this. Retirement and a kid's college fund. You got $1 million to spend, but you got to pay it back. What are you prioritizing?
Rent. I'm prioritizing rent, but like as soon as I need to pay it back, I wouldn't spend much because like I'm pretty new and I don't earn that much to buy something big.
You got $950 left, so you got some room.
Sounds good.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're not taking the rest of the money?
I will try to build up my credit score better.
She's saying she don't want to have that much debt to pay back.
Okay, all right, thank you.
That's smart.
I think
Where's she
bet
at,
on 100K stocks.
100K in stocks?
Yeah, because it's still 10%, so I'm still my level.
Hit you with the numbers.
I just talk about let's add with 25. No, this is fencing.
Fencing?
No.
You know what fencing is?
Well, you talk about fence, right?
No, the sport. That's what I thought. Catherine, what are you thinking? What are you buying? But you got to pay it back.
Definitely this because my kids and I needed to move actually right now. I'm a single mom, so like.
You look at me.
This for sure. Definitely the college fund.
College fund.
I lost all of this stuff in my divorce. Don't ever get divorced. This is gonna have to happen.
The retirement? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
at this point you're at $400,000. Just letting you know.
Yes, I understand, but
She got bad credit. She got bad credit.
I understand.
She got bad credit, bro. She's trying to maximize.
Okay, is that it? That's it. Hey, that was decent. Okay, Shane, you got $1 million, but you got to pay it back. Where is it going?
I'm definitely gonna do college, or actually, I will go back to college. So not my kids, it's just me. So I don't got no kids.
You go back to college?
I would go back to college actually.
Don't you already have student loans?
You just want
No. I finished my student loans like a long time ago. I'm old.
What are you gonna study in college?
I'll go back for law.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
And then do a retirement.
Shane, law school ain't $150K.
I know.
So
but I would start and then
it's a fun. Okay.
invest in my college, and then I would do retirement.
All right, Eric. We don't have Blockbuster on there, but if you want to add it, that's fine with me.
Make it work.
Everything here is more of a want than a need. The only thing that's a need really is
The nose job.
I'm paying it back with the amount of income I'm making now, right?
You asking me?
You're here.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't ask me.
Probably just 100K in stocks and 50K rent. Those are the stocks I could easily make the money back if I play my cards right, and then
Blockbuster.
Yeah, Blockbuster. Honestly,
What would a 30K wardrobe look like on you?
I don't even know what a 1K wardrobe looks like on me.
They were all very specific to their lifestyle, right?
Thank you.
Like Anastasia, I don't think her credit is a big part of her life right now.
No, she's brand new to the game.
She's brand new. She's just trying to pay rent, get by, do her thing. Anziz is a money driven.
Yeah.
Right? Like he's not just thinking about making money. He's thinking about what am I doing with the money that's going to make me more money. Business guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Catherine is trying to like piece it all together, right? She got the kids, the house.
A lot of expenses.
A lot of expenses, but she's like thinking forward and she's not afraid to take risks.
Yeah.
Shane, I feel like you got it figured out. You don't really need a lot of money, but it could help. And then Eric, somewhere in the middle, right?
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of still, because he's young, right? He's young, he's figuring it out, but it seems like he also knows what to do.
Yeah.
It's one thing to know what to do, but then have the opportunities to put it in practice.
Right.
I'd switch Aziz and Captain.
Do it, kid.
To where?
No, process of elimination. Let's start from the bottom, right? Are we good with Anastasia at 560?
Yeah.
She just started. She's new. She don't.
All right. Do you have any idea how you
I
want
wish you
to?
would have stopped it where I could see everybody, but it's cool. I I want to put number 2 at 820.
I'm with you.
I want to put
Who at 686?
686. 686. I'm not there yet. 600.
So let me. I'll say who I got at 686. I got Eric. At 686. Blue shirt. Eric is number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
The jokey guy.
Okay, you got Eric at 686.
Yeah.
I want to put number 5 at 600.
I got number 5 at 560.
560.
Yeah, she just gave me very much so bankruptcy before.
Okay, I want to put.
No disrespect, but
that's all I got so far. Is 820. Is they about to do a reveal?
600? I got number 3, which is Anastasia. And I got Shane at 759. Shane winning awards and stuff. He ain't got no good credit, bro. I don't know.
Well, you got Shane where?
At 759.
You got Shane at 759?
Yeah, he done won music. He done got a Grammy nominated, won Emmys and all the. He's winning awards. If you're not like financial, like.
Yeah, I feel you.
I understand. You know what he might be going to if he say he's going to law, entertainment law.
Yeah.
That's what he would go to school for. It's entertainment law.
Could be. Oh yeah.
Because he's in the entertainment business.
He's in the entertainment business.
And understanding entertainment laws is very important.
True.
Don't care about money that much?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good with Eric at 600?
Yeah.
And we think Shane has the highest credit out of everybody.
Yeah. I think so. I mean, all the information is there. It seems right.
Do you also think we should switch on Z's and Catherine?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys switch back.
That sound was crazy.
We're outvoted.
That was crazy.
We're locking this in.
Okay, hold on.
I think they're wrong though.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on a whim. Who I got left? I got 1 and 3.
And I'm gonna put the numbers above what they had. They got above what I have. 3, 759. They got number 2. They got 5 over that. They got 4 over that, and then they got 1 over that. All right.
Okay, so 668. I'm going to put
686.
I'm at 686. My bad. So 820. I have number 2. 560. I have 560. I'm going to put, I guess, number 3.
Okay, you going with they went?
No, I don't want to go with them. Nope, I don't. I really don't. Something in my heart is telling me her number 3 credit score is not as low as we think it is.
She only had credit for a year. Age credit is very important. I'm telling you that. Trust and believe. Age credit is very important. The older you get, the better your credit will get. If you don't file bankruptcy, only reason why I'm saying that, I've had credit longer than you, and that's one of the biggest factors. Age credit. Even my homie, he always asked me to put him on one of my older credit cards, and I'm like, bro, I'm never gonna put you in, because he understands age credit, and that credit card has good credit standards. So age credit and good credit history on the age card is great.
Okay, so I have. Let me see.
Her being 686 and stuff, no. Especially with a $500 limit, ain't nothing you could do with that.
Yeah. Okay. So, the one I am kind of sure with number 5. I do feel like hers is 600. Cause she just don't give me that she be responsible.
You don't think she a 560 though?
She not giving me 560.
She went through a divorce. Her husband probably took care of everything. She lost a lot. Man, you can get a new car with
I'm just trying to think of everything
I'm saying you can
she's
get a new car with a 560 though.
No, I get that. I'm just trying to think of everything.
She traded in the BMW.
She traded in her BMW.
For what, a Hyundai?
I think she said a Hyundai, I think.
It sounded like a Hyundai, and that was like she upgraded, and I'm like...
I can't remember what she said, but, okay. I'm just going to go...
Just go with your heart.
I'm just going to go with my heart, and then...
Don't let me sway you.
Yeah, because I feel like you are a little bit.
I'm not.
And then, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. I only have 3 so far. I have number 2 at 820.
Mm-hmm.
I have number 5 at 600. Number 4. For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, I want to put Shane at the 560. Only because he did say he has a lot of debt.
Oh, this is what mine is. So my highest credit score ever was at 838.
Oh, okay.
My highest was at 838.
Okay. No. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know this one. I just feel confident with number 2 and number 5. I got number 5 at 600 and then number 2 at 820. And then can you say yours again?
So I got number 2, 820.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 at 686.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Shane at 759. Number 5 at 560. Number 3 at 600. Like 3 and 5, they could swap. They got the 2 lowest. They're gonna easily swap. I still think my African brother has the highest one, based off a lot of things he said.
Mm-hmm.
He got over a 10-year age credit, which is good. Shane also has age credit. Shane and him kind of confused me, and then whoever, I think he has a 686. I had about a 686 when I was about 24.
Who you think number 1 has?
Yeah, when I was about 24, I was like teetering at the 700s.
Okay, this is what I want to do.
And that's when I was paying my credit cards at like the due date. Depending on your income, he has a better job than I had at that age.
Okay,
so his income is better than what mine was at that age.
Okay, I'm just so I can have something down.
But he understands credit.
Just
but
so
759 now.
759. Just so I can have something down for everyone. I'll be wrong. It is what it is. Number 2, I put 820. Number 4, Shane, I put at 686.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, I put at 759. Number 3, I put at 560, and number 5, I put at 600.
All right, look up.
Just so I can
At 560, Anziz at 759, Catherine at 686, Shane 820, and Eric at 600. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys all take a step back. There we go. And then one by one, I'm gonna have you step to your proper number. Anastasia, we had you at 560. Please step to your number.
What?
I was all the way off.
And I kept look.
No. Just
I kept wanting to put her at 686, but
I knew I had her in 600s though.
Okay.
Guess was right. So
I said it starts at 600. I said it starts at 600, then it goes up. I said to get to 520, you have to do bad things. And you said no, it starts at 500.
I would say 500.
That means number 1 is probably 560. I'm gonna bet number 1 is 60.
But keep going.
And Z's, we had you at 759. Please step to your number.
Oh.
If you scam me, brother.
Oh,
yes.
All right.
Okay.
I'm proud of you.
Hey, bro.
It's discipline. That's
Eric,
discipline.
We had you at 600. Please step to your number.
He ran over there. He ran over
Oh, I got him.
there.
I got him right.
That first answer.
got
That
it
first
right.
answer told me
Okay.
everything. Should've.
Wow.
We messed up so hard.
Shane, Catherine, at the same time, step to your numbers.
You mother.
You were the first.
He has the worst
Oh
credit.
my gosh.
He has the worst credit.
I switched.
I knew she had bad credit though. For a 49-year-old, he done filed bankruptcy.
I swapped number 3 and number 4. I got them mixed up only because I was,
He done filed bankruptcy before. I'm gonna tell you, no lie. I thought he was at 759, but I was like, he don't have the age.
When he made that comment that he got a lot of debt, and he said that he had his first car in 2004. People started messing up along the way. He was in college. Stuff happens.
He done filed bankruptcy
You get
before.
in rough times.
Only time you hit to like a 560 is if you filed bankruptcy before. I know my black brother. He was an 820 when he said he was gonna buy land. You right here, brother. I already been trying to look at some land.
Yeah.
When you in that 800, I was sold. I knew, and this is how Yeah, I was
I'm
sold
not
on
mad
him.
at my ranking only because I swapped number 3 and number 4. Everybody else I got right.
I didn't think she would be at 8. She's 8. I'll tell you another thing, but I didn't expect her to be at a 686 right away when she only had credit for a year. Yeah. Reason why her limit is very low. Yeah. He has a lot of money. That's the reason why he has a Bank of America. That's the reason why he has such.
Yeah.
Because that's who he banks
to. And number 5 just wasn't giving me, like, she wasn't talking like she be like.
She ain't got no. Yeah.
Like she be like responsible or using her. Yeah. Like, if she do got cards, like it seemed like it's more store cards than like
She shop a lot.
She only said something about Nordstrom. She didn't say the other 2 cards.
She shop a lot.
But yeah.
But he got Grammys.
They don't mean nothing.
He got money, but you went to school for business, bro.
But
I'm gonna tell you another thing that gave me a red flag on him. He said he would go back to school. I was like, anybody who's successful and even got credit and you done paid your student loans off. Never mind, you can't do that. But you done paid your student loans. No, I was because I was about to say he probably filed his student loans through bankruptcy, but you can't.
No,
you can't do student loans through bankruptcy. But anybody who's financially stable should be like F school. You know?
If what you're doing is what you...
He's successful.
But just because somebody's successful in your eyes, he's successful, but he probably like, I want more. I want to do more. Like, I have, goals to do law.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah.
Damn.
Some kept telling me Shane was low, and that's why I was so stuck, because I was like...
I told you don't go off of words.
I know, but you was like... you was convincing me with her only being her year, and I was like, yeah, true. I was like, but that doesn't mean, like, this is you have done bad stuff. But starting off, we're going to start you, and then you work your way.
But you know what? On the real, I don't know what they start you with as far as credit wise. I know they start you low, but I don't know what they start you low with. A 686, anybody can obtain. He'll be in the 800. Eric would be in the 800 clubs easy. And you want me to tell you, I low-key thought Eric was a 759. I just didn't want to give him so high, because when he was when they went to the board and said what they would spend their money on, he kind of hinted to like, oh, how much, like I'm thinking about how much money I actually make and what I can afford as far as my payments. When somebody's thinking like that, they are very credit responsible.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if I don't have the money, if I'm not making an income like that, I'm not spending like that.
That, like, if you don't have it.
And that's how I knew number 5. I was like, she went to the board, she was just adding stuff, and I'm like, you don't have the income. She has bad credit.
Yeah.
Shane, when he said go back to school, I was like, all right, cool. Some people would, but he really didn't say much else. And she also hinted to like, because she was like, I'll take the rent, and she didn't want to spend too much either.
Too much.
Damn, I should have went out there. Everybody who said,
that's also like, I'm trying to think of like things that they are saying, like little hints, because they like slip up or say a little stuff or kind of give hints of how their mindset is. I was trying to go off of that, but
Eric and because I just don't, my African brother, I cannot pronounce his name correctly, but they have the good mindset with credit. She's new. Anastasia's very new to it.
Yeah.
But she has the correct route of trying to do it.
Yeah, most definitely.
These two old mother,
and they're the oldest, and I was like, I get the the age credit or whatever, but they've been here a little longer.
One of them filed bankruptcy, if not both.
But yeah, anyway. It is
time.
I'm more concerned about the fact that we had Shane at the highest amount and he's at the lowest amount.
Please hire me.
Catherine, you had us on a loose chase.
Got us.
Everything you said was real, and what's going on?
Why would I lie? Well, I used to buy and sell houses. I used to have it all. I've lost almost everything.
I'm so sorry about
that. It's okay.
We're on the same page.
Do you have like a message or a lesson for people who are kind of growing up?
I'm going to say shout out to all single moms out there. I feel you and living that life. So it's a hard life.
Shane, why are you at the lowest? No.
Pay your bills. Good night.
Back in my bag and I ain't gotta brag, I do this shit for real. When we was down and we had nothing, we had to share a meal. We put the shit in overdrive with no steering wheel.
Shane, was everything you said was real?
Yeah, I just owe a lot of debts right now, and I haven't been able to pay it because of like the strikes we're going through. I'm still working, so thank you.
Oh yeah.
When he said he had a lot of debt,
No, it's
and it's they wasn't working.
I forgot about the strikes.
It wasn't working.
So he was just adding everything.
And a lot of stuff. And he said he had a lot of debt, and I was like,
and that probably accumulated to the debt because they was on strike for how long? About a year.
It was a good minute.
Damn, and so they just crediting everything.
Yeah, like I was like, he's probably.
But he just had a good year.
Yeah,
and he'll be able to bounce back soon.
He'll be able to bounce back once you know. But sometimes some people say when they get too behind, sometimes it'd be hard for them to like.
Or he'll file bankruptcy.
Catch up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Eric.
Yes.
We had you all wrong as well.
Yeah, no.
Do you own Blockbuster?
Maybe.
So you're doing well. You're fine.
Yes, I always pay. I've never missed a payment. I always pay 100% more than what I owe.
Oh.
And wow. And I always pay my bills at least a week early than when they're due.
On Z's, obviously everything is true. Yeah. Your business is popping. You always pay your bills and everything. Anastasia. So you're new.
Yeah.
But what did you start at when you came here?
Approximately this, and the same was for my friends also.
You just started at 686?
Like maybe 680, I don't remember exactly. But
So y'all came here with credit.
That's crazy, bro. Credit is very hard to understand, man.
And I don't know how it is for like people coming.
Yeah,
like, I don't know how that works.
I don't know how.
You know, I've been here
because they come over here and get start companies and stuff real fast.
I don't know if things are a little different.
Yeah,
like,
true.
Don't know how that is, so couldn't really take that into account because you know. But I didn't want to give her the lowers because I was like, she seemed like she got her head on straight.
Yeah.
And then with Shane, you know, he just got behind. You know, certain things are out of your control. Stuff happens. And then
but a quick little plug how you can really help your credit out. Learn your statement date. Your statement date is very much so important to your credit. Follow your statement date, and then learn how to work off that to get your credit up. And it helps a lot. Understanding between statement date and due date. Further educate yourself between those two. And work your way with that, and it'll help you be able to understand. And my biggest thing for a lot of people,
because I was about to say,
my biggest thing for a lot of people that deals with financial problems, if you can't buy it in cash, do not use credit.
I was about to say, if you didn't say it, I was gonna say that.
If you can't if you cannot afford it in cash, you cannot afford it in credit.
No,
because that's how you get yourself in a bind, bro.
I never buy anything if I don't have the cash on me right now to like. Hand cash, I'm not putting it on my card.
And honestly, also me, I have good credit, like great credit. I never spend cash. I only spend credit. Good night. With that being said, man, y'all spam us up in the comments. Let us know y'all thoughts and opinions about it in the comment section down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
here, Nicole.
We are. We out.
Time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my folks. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.